Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we are going to go back and we are going to be talking about products that are very affordable but underrated, and they are such good quality. So I think I've done like 2 videos in the past where I've spoken about products that are really affordable. So this is probably like a part 3. I'm going to link both the videos down in the description for you. So I have around, you can see all the swatches and everything. So we have around 5 to I think 6 products to talk about, and these are some of the these are products that you might have heard already, or some you may have not even heard of, and so these can be like under the underrated hidden gems category. Some I have recently discovered, some I've been using for a while. So yeah, let's get right into the video. The first product that I have is from Mars. This is the Hydro Glow Primer. I think I have shown this quite a few times on my channel. So this is a primer I've been using since the time I got it, and I reach out for this every single day. I'm not even kidding, even when I put foundation on. So I have a clip of both with foundation and without foundation. It gives a very luminous finish. With foundation, your foundation looks very luminous, very dewy, and so this has like a as you can see, it has a very liquidy serum kind of a texture, but it does feel a little bit tacky. So that is one heads up, that it does at least for me it feels a little bit tacky, a little bit sticky. So it is really nice if you foundation on top of it so that it really sticks like with the foundation. I have seen people talk about it and it's good. It's really good. It has a fragrance of bubblegum, that is for sure. It has no pink bubblegum. It smells exactly like that. Next, I have this concealer. I'm not sure if I've spoken about this. This is the Swiss Beauty HD Concealer Pen. This is like the pen concealer, and the shade that I'm in is medium beige. Now when I got it from Amazon. So this particular concealer was out of stock from every site. I got this from Amazon, and Tabi, when I got it for 262 rupees. But the price of this is like different on different websites, and it keeps changing. So right now when I checked, it is for 250 60 around that time. So if you want this concealer, get it from Amazon because it's much cheaper. Like, I mean, you'll not find it on their official website. I think it's for 300 or 350 rupees. Its actual price is 299. A beautiful everyday concealer. Again, this is the one concealer I reach out so much. The Mars primer, and one more mascara that I'm going to be talking about. These are the 3 products that I reach out to this almost every single day, and I love that it's so affordable and a very, like, it gives a light to medium coverage, but it looks very natural. It does not give full coverage for sure. Very creamy. So it has like this packaging where you like twist this, and make sure to just twist it once, because if you keep twisting it, the product keeps coming out and there is a lot of wastage. Even right now I accidentally twisted a little bit and the product is like already coming out. As you can see, the product starts to like dispense from the sponge kind of a packaging. So apply economy, it's very easy, but when it comes to the product coming out, sometimes it comes out more than you need, and it's just so much wastage. It also accumulates in the cap, so that is one thing that I don't like, the packaging. But other than that, this concealer is really good. I think this is one of my favorite concealers to use on a daily basis. You can build it up if you want like more coverage, but I would just suggest like use a full coverage concealer instead. But for everyday, this is so good, and this matches my skin so well. I have a bronzer next. I don't use a bronzer on a daily basis. I use it like, suppose today I have foundation, like a full face. I've spoken about this once on my channel when I was trying like Relove the Revolutionary products, and there I mentioned like how badly this came from. I would suggest not to order it from Amazon, this particular one, right? But this retails for 499 rupees. I like this bronzer because I feel like it has the right amount of warmth and cool tone to it. Being a bronzer, it's not very warm, that looks very red. This is the bronzer that I'm wearing today. It's super blendable. It's very pigmented. For sure, like, it is pigmented, but it blends very beautifully, and it is like moderately pigmented. Make sure to use like less product in the beginning, and this is like moderately pigmented. The other bronzer that I have is from Sugar. You guys know that one is a little too less pigmented. You have to like really build it up, but it looks very natural. This one is for those when you have like full face of makeup on. It's very soft. I made it work somehow, even though it's like totally crashed and everything, even though it's totally broken and everything. I made it work somehow. But yeah, this particular shade I didn't even mention. The shade name is Dessert. You can go for this one. It's a really good one. I have an eyeshadow palette. I don't think I've ever shown this on my channel, but I got this like a while back. This is from SRF Color, and apparently this kind of eyeshadow is really like good, and they have like 3 variants, I think, and I think they have more than 3 variants, I don't know, but the variant that I have is 01 Toffee Brown. Now I got this because I don't have anything like this in my collection. I have a lot of warm browns and neutral browns and all, but this color palette, yellow and brown, this kind of a color, caramel sort of a color, something that I don't have in one palette, so I got this variant. I was blown away by the pigmentation. First of all, this retails just for 225 rupees. They have other variants, as I said, you can go ahead and check that. But this, look at the packaging. Look at the packaging. It's so stunning. It does not feel cheap at all. It's very sturdy. They have all of the ingredients and everything mentioned. And this is compared to the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsession. I don't know what Obsession wala range ka, and this is even better than that. I've seen in like one post that the Huda Beauty one is not very pigmented, even though it's so expensive. I think that is for around 2500. Amazing, especially the mattes is something. Now that I've removed it because it wasn't really going with, but the mattes, it's amazing. The shimmers also, as you can see, it's very smooth, creamy, pigmented. Mattes are super blendable. The shimmers is not that great on you. Use it swatches like beautifully, but only when you use it on your lids, it's not that great. But I think for the price, it's pretty decent, I would say. One thing I would say is that it is pretty fragrant. Smell of talcum powders, the Pond's one, it has that kind of a fragrance, and it has a mirror. What more can you ask? Beautiful palette, such an affordable and really good quality eyeshadow palette. Love it. Shown this recently so many times on my channel. This is the Face Shop Freshen Mascara. I got this for this originally retails for 399 rupees, so 400 rupees, I think, which is pretty good for a good mascara. Mascaras don't impress me like very quickly. I feel like they're just a basic mascara. This mascara is my everyday mascara. Now I will say that this is everyday mascara because this lengthens and separates my lashes, does not give me volume. So if you are the kind of person who likes mascaras that give a lot of volume, the Mars mascara is really good for that. But this one, amazing for the natural look. It's very beautiful. The wand is something that I really like. So I realized that I like mascaras that have a very thin wand. Iska wand is very thin, and you can just really go like really inwards to your lashes and outwards, and it's beautiful. This is a washable mascara, so it's not a waterproof mascara, which I love because I don't like waterproof mascaras because they are a pain to remove them. Comes off very easily. Separates my lashes, gives me that, does not look too much for like an everyday look when I'm not even wearing concealer or anything, just mascara. This is something. This is like a mascara that I've actually repurchased. It's so good. And even on the get it during the sale, it's even more cheaper. I think Purple Pay it's even more cheaper. On Nykaa Pay I think it's the same price, but try to get it on discount like sale days, and I think you're gonna get it like for even cheaper price. But this is very long lasting, so it holds the curls, it curls the lash, and it also holds the curls for like pretty decent amount of time. I have bullet lipsticks now. I have made a whole dedicated review video on these, which is not sponsored. I'm mentioning these lipsticks again because for the price they come at, very pigmented, very creamy. It settles into matte finish, pretty long lasting. It lasts for a decent amount of time. Definitely not 24 hours for sure, but lasts for a pretty good amount of time, and then it starts fading a little from the center. Then you have to reapply it. But I love the shades. I think they have variety of shades. If you're looking for these particular kind of shades, you can go watch my video where I've done lip swatches on both bare face and on with makeup. So favorite shade has to be Stay Basic. That's like my everyday shade. And so if you're looking for a pretty good affordable long lasting matte lipsticks, which I'm sure like so many of you are fan of matte lipsticks. Bullet lipsticks, which are also very comfortable. Definitely check these out. Like, these are, I will highly recommend this. Yes, that is it for today's video. That is all the products that I want to talk about. I'll mention all the links in the description box. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.